出発して、11、12、4時間、約400キロ走って、じゃあなんとかってとこに来ました。ちょっといまいち名前が思い出せないから、地図にないんや。今日はもうちょっと先まで行って、3日かけてアデレードまで行く予定です。疲れた。やげない。いますか。シドニー出発した時雨が降ってたけどやんでよかった。 OK、レッツゴー。ここがどこかって言われるといまいちわからないんだけど、すごいところを見つけたので一応撮っておきます。今からチームが飛べるね。どうなった。とりあえず OK。で、その前にね、この土がね、なんでこんなにキラキラしてるのか不思議なんだよね。砂金とか一瞬思ったんだけど、もしも有害物質とかだったら嫌だから取っていきます。ほらほらほら、何これ何これ。なんでこれフェンス使いましたね。なんでこんなにキラキラしたんだろうな、土が。なんだろうな、しかし。ついちゃった。よし、気がつか。この辺なんか見てよ。砂金集める？違うよね。よし、360度なんもないんだよ。お、車来た。雨が降ってるしな、結構。うわ、吹っ飛んだ。うわ、雨降ってきた。行こうかな。よし、まっすぐまっすぐ。お、また来た。やばい。じゃんじゃんじゃん。今何時だ？時刻。時刻当てにならないからダメ。そうするとあとアデレードまで100キロぐらいです。ちょっと景色が良かったので止まってすげえ景色だよ。ちょっと北海道負けちゃったかな。すげえよ。なんだよこの景色。 イク絶好調。バイク絶好調。でも絶好調。よし、行きましょう。静かでいいとこだ。オーストラリア大好き。わい、羊がいっぱいいる。あ、つむじ風だ。これ映るかな。あ、逃げる逃げる、みんな逃げちゃう。待って待って。羊が1匹、羊が2匹。何匹いんだよここ。うわ、向こうにも腐るほどいる。いやー、なんか車来た。来るよね。すげえ。ちょっと慣れてきたみたい。超こっち見てるよ。そして今から向こうに行こう。うわ、この麦畑もすげえな。麦かなんか知らねえけど。地面麦だよな。ガラガラ吹いてるね。行きますか。向こうが今まで走っていたハイウェイですね。じゃーんじゃんじゃん。ちょっと小道に入って て、じゃじゃーん、まっすぐブロークンヒルになってる。何があるかというと、じゃじゃーん、うまい、踏切。そうだ、ここ今日は金曜日、もうすぐアウトローダーした通らねえな。またすげえとこへ来てしまった。果てしない直線。今までいくらでも見たけど、桁が違うね。なんだこれ。どうなってんだよこれ。お、車来た。車来た。あ、音聞こえない。後ろからも車来た。違う、あの車の音だ。ブレーキ踏みました。私にヒットしてる。怖えよ。多分この先も同じなんだろうな。歩いていくには遠すぎるな。よし、おしまい。行きます。ウーメラからスーパーペティへ向かう途中、果てしない直線、多分250キロガソリンスタンドがないので、なるべく止まらずにガソリンを節約していきたかったんだけど、ついに解き明かされる謎の黄色い玉の正体。植物の実だったんだね、なんかね。 こんな感じ。中は食えそうだな、これなんか。あ、いい匂いがする。メロンの匂いがする。何これ。スイカの匂いがする。さっきのロングレーン抜かれちゃった。まだね、来るのめんどくさい。あ、いてとかってなんか種がいっぱい。謎の黄色い物体の正体はウリ科の植物でした。以上。どっから資材置き場しか見えない。向こうに確かスチュワートハイウェイが走ってました。確か向こう、一応ゴミ箱らしきものがある。ゴミ箱があって、これなんだ、これはパーキングエリア。ちゃんと白線のところに止めましょう。トイレは多分そこなの。パーキングエリアでした。以上。日付だけ言うとこう、ラウンド出発17、18、19、20、21、17、18、19、21、2日目の滞在地はクーパーペティです。宿、テントを取るのは初めてだな。こんな感じで野宿してます。なぜ今まで野宿中に取らなかったか。1泊目ナランデーラ初キャンプ。とりあえずビデオなんか撮れなかった。2日目名前がわかんない。疲れ果ててビデオどころじゃなかった。3日目昨日の夜、一昨日の夜、アデレード日本人一人もいなくて外人ばっかで萎縮してビデオどころじゃなかった。昨日ブーメラ頭痛くてそれどころじゃなかった。そして今日やっとキャラバンパークを撮るところに出したいと思いますけど、暑い、肺がうざい。気温約32度。途中ニューサウスウェールズからサウスオーストラリアに向かうときは寒くて仕方なかったのに、今は暑くて死にそうです。もうすぐノーダンテリトリー。これからクーパーペティの商店街行ってみます。ちょっと普通とは違う商店街ですと。ツアー行きます。
Yeah, they take pictures in on the bus.
Ah, that's okay.
To 46, and sometimes it gets over 50. Of course, they're dry heat. We haven't got wet season here, and sometimes for 2-3 years no rain. As you see, everything is dry. We had a bit of rain this year, but still everything is dry. On the right hand side, that's the Croatian club. Also very nice inside, but the most of the clubs are underground. Kind of hard, of course. In Cuba City, everything is expensive. Water is expensive. Fresh veggies, meat, groceries all come from Mandalay once a week, long distance. And every Thursday is a shopping day. Also, electricity is expensive. The fire station runs by 7 very big diesel engines. This is the biggest diesel power station in Australia. The government subsidized the town with $2.4 million a year. Also, they spent $700,000 for the windmill generator right in front of us. I reckon it's very successful, but the problem is not enough. To cover the town with those, I reckon they need over 50, which is means big money involved, plus if it's no wind, what are they gonna do, isn't it? We're talking now, we're gonna change the engines from diesel to the gas. We reckon it's gonna be cheaper. I happen to be a mechanic too, that's why I know these stories. So this is the power station on the right hand side. If you look right in front of you, it's right opposite, by a lot of diggings, are they? The town area, from here to the end, is another 6 kais, 6 kilometers. All the diggings you see on the side of the hill, they're all underground houses. How you can tell it's a town here, isn't it? And you see the big open on the left hand side? That place now is ready for an underground house. You see, to build an underground house, you need a lot of preparation. You have to pull all the loose ground out till you get to the solid ground, and then you have to put the tunnel machine through to build the house. Whoever wants to build an underground house today, definitely you have to use tunneling machine. Nobody's allowed to use explosive. Pity, the only area has a proper sewage plant is the main street. The rest of the town is exactly like this on the left hand side. You see a little trench?
Yeah,
There's a pipe in it.
yeah,
Comes from inside to outside.
yeah,
Right in front of us is a deep shaft. So they keep them in.
yeah.
That shaft will take many years to fill up. Maybe never. But if it does fill up, they will drill another shaft next to it. Easy, isn't it?
Yeah.
And 99.9% people, when they want to build an underground house or public ground house, doesn't matter, before they start the house, they drill a lot of toilet shafts. You know why? For open. Not for sewage. That's the excuse. Everybody tries. And a lot of people that find open. And after they finish, of course, mining, then they start the house. As soon as you keep water in, you can't work it. And a lot of people, of course, I had to get building approval from the council, isn't it? So the make the nights twice a week. Every Friday and Saturday night. And every Sunday, after the service of the church, of course, they had 2 hours school to teach the kids their own language.
Vi
6 years ago,
bättre än alla.
here was nothing. Was a hill. That means they built all this in 6 years' time, isn't it? And only 46 members. And all the work they made it by volunteer workers. Beautiful job. A lot of people, other people that help them, of course. So, Kupapiti, that's the best part of it. We have over 43 nationalities. Everybody knows everybody, everybody helps everybody. Right. And you can go in any club, doesn't matter what nationality you are. Doesn't need to be a member. Kupapiti is the only place in the world, Serbians and Croatians, that never had an argument. Still they work together, bring together, talk together. They've got over 35 years here together, isn't it? So we never had this,
Not in Melbourne and Sydney.
I know, but not here.
Yeah.
Here is different. The girl works for me in the rooms. She's Croatian. Her husband is Serbian. Never problems. Okay, so we go through the church now. I will explain you a few things and then if you want to take photos, no problem. Leave the bag, isn't it? You can leave the bag.
Jag tänker att det är
This way, please. Kako si, bratko? Ima работа? Anyway, 6 years ago when I started to build the club, the church and the house, we had a guy from New Zealand, his name was Austin, Fred Austin. He made this and another 5, 6 altogether with chisel and was a professional. And poor Austin, he died a few years ago from cancer, 46 years old. When he was alive, this was without cover. But unfortunately, as soon as he dies, I had no choice. I had to put a cover. Okay? If you stay in the middle of the church, I put the lights on, I explain to you, and after that, you want to walk the river. As you see, the 3 cabins on the top, one behind those windows, 4, the one you see 5, is another one on the top on the left-hand side, 6. Behind those windows, in that area, nobody is allowed to go except the priest and the use of cider. The use of cider has to be in mind. If the piece of side I want to get in that area, I have to use the side door. The middle door, only the priest is allowed to cross. And when we read the Bible, it stands on that rail stand. The heaven with music, they always sing. And that's why they have one standing each side for the people that help the priest when he sings. And as you see, there are two stands with the same here. When they go to the church one by one, they light.
こんなとこでした。今この中にいました。とっても涼しかったです。ここに人が住んでいます。なんか焼いています。おしまい。
That is the courthouse. There are about 15 police officers. They look a lot, but they are not enough actually, because they cover very big area. Right up to the border, and all the stations around, plus the town. They are very friendly with us actually. And this is the big miner, huh? He looks very healthy, is he? You know why? Because he never been mined, too lazy. On the right hand side is a Chinese restaurant, and right on the end, that's the bottle shop. That's my favorite. There you have to drink something, and the reason I drink beer and no water is because the water is very expensive. Good excuse? Of course it is. If you look on your right hand side, you will see beautiful grasshoppers, isn't it? This is the school area. We have a primary school and high school and about 350 kids. A lot, are they? The big building, that's the gym. Right in front of it is the public swimming pool. There are 3 swimming pools in Guapita. This is the biggest, of course, and then is mine in the Carmel Park, and then the underground hotel motel. There are a few pools around, but no swimming pools. Very expensive to run. And the next one, on the right hand side, that's the radio building. That building used to be the police station. Today is the radio station. And after that, that's the child care. And all the houses you see on the right hand side, that's where the police officers are living, all together. And the last one, the flash one, that's where the sergeant lives. No, why? And out of the 5 underground churches, 4 they are open all night. You can go in any time except that Serbian church. Of course, Serbian church is a beautiful building actually. They charge me $1 per person, and of course I buy not use. That's what I give me the key, but I think it's worth it. So this is Assembly of God. One of the 4 that open all night. They're all nice inside, but the Serbian is something different. You see all the diggings right in front of you? People that used to do mining many years ago, today nobody's allowed, of course. And right behind them you see all the hills, the whole underground houses. From here to the end of the town area is another 4 kais. Yes. In a pity, we haven't got big companies. They're all small individual companies. The biggest companies up to 4 people. 90% there are 2. Open mining actually is the biggest gambling I ever seen in my life. To find opal, you've got to be lucky. Experience means nothing. Nobody can tell from the top where is a good opal, where a good area or bad area. To find opal, you have to drill like the little malahits you see around, the whole prospecting shafts. That make a climb, that need to find anything, that pick the pegs that move somewhere. Opal is not everywhere. Even that, opal could be between the shafts that open. It's a very funny game. And the ground you see on the top of the little malahits, that's sandstone, as I said in the church. And then the ground makes the opal. It is the silica from the sand. You will have all that explanation from the field. The deepest area sent to Gauss is up to 100 feet. Some areas sent to Gauss only 10 feet, so it's not standard. So that means after 100 feet is not opal. And the opal is in from top of the truck, it goes on top of that big drum. The other one starts halfway down, isn't it? It's about 30, even more feet above the ground. And then 90 feet right to the floor. 110, isn't it? And after that, they keep drawing the pipes as they go. And they take the pipe right where they work. They keep that level above the head. They work underneath so they can walk straight. They empty the bottom part of the level. They never touch the level with explosive salt tunneling machine. And they dig the level by hand, always by hand. So they might be here from underneath, maybe 50, 100 feet behind us. This machine is good enough to suck the dirt from 200, 300 feet from the bottom to the top. Beautiful machines. And of course, there's a lot of money involved to do mining these days. One company to do mining, say 5 days a week, it needs over $1,000 a week expenses. And the lucky miners, because we have a lot of dust on the area, they have to mix the sand with oil. Otherwise it won't last long. It's not easy to build things around here. We've got really all the clubs in Kapiti, except of course fishing club and bowling club. They're nothing special, but better than nothing in the middle of nowhere, isn't it? And if you look on your left side, there are a few underground houses. How you can tell from the town, isn't it? And in front of us on the right hand side, you see there are a few sheds?
Yeah.
That's the rice box.
Oh, nice.
We have rices once a year for 2 continuously days on the long weekend October. And that was actually 3 weeks ago. That's the biggest celebration in Wapiti. Everybody waiting for that
Yeah.
because they're selling drinks and food. Everybody's drunk for 2 days. Isn't it beautiful? And right in front of us, right opposite, you see where the shed is?
Yeah.
That's the shooting club. They're shooting actually every Sunday morning, and always after they finish shooting, they have big barbecue party.
Yeah, but shooting what?
Pistols and guns.
Ah, they're just club. Well,
Yeah.
what sort of animal do live around here?
Shooting club for competition, not for
Yeah,
animals.
I know, but if there's any shooting on wild animals.
Rabbits, kangaroos,
Yeah.
things like this, yes, plenty. Here is the underground pottery. It's actually on the afternoon tour. I'm not including this, but still I take people here because it's a beautiful place.
Good.
And the most things I like from his things he makes is anybody drinks beer?
Yeah.
Yeah, beer mugs.
Yeah.
They're thick, beautiful
Thick.
like him.
Keep cool.
Anyway, this is part of my tour, this place. So if you want to do a shopping or not, that's up to you.
Yeah.
Okay, whatever you do, please,
Yeah.
we do it a little bit quick so it saves
Yeah,
time.
sure.
I will take you through his workshop. I'll show you how he makes the pots. And after that, we'll continue the tour. Okay?
Good.
underground.
Would you come through here, please? So the pots are like the clay they're using actually for the pots. They're bringing in from Melbourne. That's the clay they're using. And the reason they're using first class clay is whatever they do, they're suitable for microbites, ovens, dishwashers, first class work they do. The clay to having Wapiti is not good at all for their job. Pots that take 3 weeks from start to the end. When I make the pots here, because when they're fresh, it's not easy to ship them when they're new. I put it right opposite. As soon as they dry properly, I ship them right in the back. I will show you some new. And after they dry properly, behind that door, that's where they're fired.
Yeah.
That's the cook here. Fired in twice. The first one is between 900 to 1,000. They take them out, they close them, I don't know exactly what they do. I'm a hopeless spot actually. And then they put them in for a second time, and they fry them on 1,300. And after that, of course, they put them on the top, waiting for us, isn't it? So if you come through, I will show you where they store it there, because it's more stable. temperature here is more stable. That's why I'm right on here. In the front, because the windows, of course, always is a little bit changed. So, as I said before, we never had any carry-ins on the underground houses because when they build houses, they're more careful, isn't it? You see, he made one panel here, he left solid ground, solid pillow, he makes another one. If this was mine, and the miner was found over here, and this one, you won't see that pillow between. A lot of them, when they find opal, they forget themselves, and they keep open the place, and on the end they bury themselves. Right? So if you want another room, you will go through that solid ground. Yeah. Leave a pillow, make another. Yeah. For thousands of years, no problem. And all the underground houses, they have air shafts, ventilation shafts. They've got a few in the front, and none here because it's one open. If this was a house or whatever, there was a door here, it was going to be blocked, no circulation, you know. So they had to have an air shaft in that area. And they make the shafts from the bottom of the top. They've got electric runners, which is they didn't have before. Every room has one. The population of the Aborigines in Kupapiti is between 500 to 600. They're in and out. And in a minute I will show you the Aboriginal reserve. They have 50 houses in the reserve area and quite a lot in the town area. Before we get there, if you look on your right hand side, you will see the underground catacomb church.
Yeah.
It's open all the time, of course. If anybody wants to see it, go in anytime. On the left hand side, that's the Aboriginal reserve. Yeah. I've got a few on this side, a few houses, but the most are on the other side. You will see them in a minute. Right in front of us, the right hand side, that's Kupapiti Beautiful Hospital. We have 2 permanent doctors in the town. They've got a beautiful surgery. All the hills that are in the town area, one by one they have houses underneath, except the hills that in the Aboriginal reserve area, because no one of the Aborigines lives underground. They only live above the ground. Never that's the Aboriginal reserve. Yeah. And right in front of us, all the work you see, they're all open cuts. No shafts around here, because the opal wasn't very deep. So it's cheaper to do open cut. And because the safe area, the mines department left this area free for any of the tourist work to scratch around. The name of the area is Jewelry Shop Clothing Area.
あ、そうです。
You want to start the film?
The desire for Opal, Queen of Jazz, has possessed men and women the world over through the centuries. The Romans were the first to fall in love with this stone. They gave it the name we know it by today, Opalus. They were told it came across the desert from India, but its real source was not far from their own borders. Deep in the untamed forests of Central Europe, at the foot of Hungary's Carpathian Mountains, peasants worked ancient, secret opal mines. These outlasted the Roman Empire and continued to be the world's main source of opal. That is, until Australia was discovered in the 19th century.
Australian opal is a child of America. When its babyhood, it paddled there in shallow inland sea which covered our vast interior like silver quilting.
中止。
It grew, grain by grain, the music of dripping water. True, who we are.
Just a miner and his pick, and the promise of a fortune.
Oh my God, that's it. I feel it. That's it.
Opal has always had a special quality, a sense of being more than just a stone, a sense of containing the quickness of life. This has always caught the imagination of
So, as we came in from the front door, all the work that made by hand with explosives. There was no machinery those days when that built it. And after the machinery that came in, tunnel machines, they put a machine here that drew off the walls, lift up the ceilings, make the place looks like it died well. And of course, people that used to live on this house, but to die is a display now. So the temperature you see, all by the side. Still they use the kitchen, showers and toilets run on the left hand side. They use this area for the meetings. They have 3 bedrooms. They keep 2 closed and they've got 1 open. You will see the different now with a tunnel machine and explosive. Those years I had no choice. But I left that original to show people because it's a museum in it. So whoever wants to build an underground house, always they start to dig. Yep. So, as you see the walls in and out, isn't it? Because they made them with explosives. With explosives you have no choice. When they built this, all the dirt I took it out with the buckets by hand. Today, if they want to build an underground house, if they haven't got a tunnel machine, which is not allowed to do with explosives, but side, you've got the vacuum machine outside, they bring the pipes right where they put explosives, and they shovel through and the machine sucks the dirt down. Beautiful the way. And whoever made this, I think, was in my size. It was tall, you had to go down or up. But higher you make it, more dirt you have to carry out. And this is the only one without air shaft. That's why I have two doors. I can make it today, but I left the doors. That's how it was. And the old houses always I had a funny smell. So did you notice the smell? Did you come down? This section? Yeah, that's how the early years houses was. There was no ventilation. The shaft there, I'll show you in a minute. No shaft on the other end, no circulation. After that shaft, we'll go on the other side, fresh air, because there's more shafts on the other end. All right? All this work is original mine. I made it by hand. And the reason it's side is because I didn't find any opal here. If there was fine opal, after they finished mining, you see the tunnel here and tunnel on the other side. That was gonna pull this pillow down from there and walk backwards towards the shaft. But many times they come out and they bury themselves down there. So we have 51 feet down here from the top of the hill.
How many?
51 feet.
51.
So 20 feet deeper is the next level. They've got exactly the same way. And all the opal they find that after the end of that solid wall on the other side, 20.
Me?
You? Why you don't say aloud in my name? Hands up.
Ah.
Yeah? If I keep walking, nobody will notice that.
Yeah. Because we're looking at this.
Yeah.
No.
So that shaft continues.
Oh, yeah,
20
yeah.
feet deeper is the same way. And you see the pillars, how they support the roofs, isn't it? And that's how we go up and down. With a pick and light and check the levels. Yeah, 51 feet. So watch here is a bit loud. Then we'll be right.
What's it? How many needed?
そしてまだこっちにも続いてるそうです。落ちる。お、低い低い。
So the ground you see here is rocky, isn't it? Because it's from the explosives. The tunnel machine does fine tunneling, right? So, say you have the shaft is there, they drop the pipe right to the floor, then they keep joining every 10 feet, they bring the end here. So, if these rocks are smaller than 9 inches, that's the size of the pipe
That
comes
can
from the
take-
top. It takes them up like peanuts.
Yeah.
If it's big, of course, you have to break. Each time they put explosives, they go down between 3 to 3.5 feet. And the most one company can do a day with explosives is 2-3 shots. So what that makes? 10-12 feet, isn't it? With the time machine, I do from 70 to 100 feet tunneling a day. And if a miner is 100 years old, he can work by himself with the tunnel machine. That is, with explosives, a lot of work. Right? So, as I said before on the field, I never put explosives. Very rare to see real. Whoever wants to build tunnel machine, you would prefer to have a square one. It's more easy to work with. Right? So, the tunnel machine you see in the field, the square one, it's 4.5 feet wide, 4.5 feet high, 12 feet long. Width from 2 to 9 tons. Runs by electricity. To run the tunnel machine, you've got to have over 50 kVA generator. Big generator. So that means you've got to have engine to run the generator. One engine to run the vacuum machine. You need 2 engines. To work with those 2, you need over 44 gallon drum diesel a day. If you can't find double, how you can work every day? Not easy, isn't it? So, say you have the tunnel machine here, and the shaft is over there, isn't it? They bring the pipe from the top right behind the tunnel machine, they join it here, and then there's a pipe from underneath goes right to the front. In the front of the pipe is a little opening. As the cutter cuts the ground always from the top to the bottom, the little auger fits the pipe. And of course that continuously joined, isn't it? Right to the top. So as this machine sucks the dirt from the bottom to the top, it stores the sandstone in the ground. As soon as the sandstone comes here, goes after, I can do it wrong. So the explosive using, there are 2 kinds. Gelatinite, nitroprene. Nitroprene, of course, is a feather light. That's what I use on the farms. Right? But to use it as explosives, you've got to mix that with diesel. Like put 1 gallon diesel in each pack. 99% mine is like using nitro because it's a lot cheaper. Right? So, levels, they are not everywhere. And when they do mining and they're looking for levels, they do narrow tunnels. Always they put 3 lines of explosives, 1 on the top, 1 on the middle face, and 1 on the floor. So when they're looking for levels, as I said, they do narrow tunnels. They put 3 explosives in each, 9 explosives. So silent get a lot of data. As soon as I find levels with open, they might get wide. And whatever they put on the top line, they put on the middle and the bottom. Always when they start to drill, they start from the top line. And the top line is over 1 foot below the level. They never put explosives close to the level because opal is 40%. We walk towards to it. Keep pushing it and walk towards to the...
To this machine.
Keep pushing it there.
Don't be scared. You see what you've done?
So what's happened is I dropped the value.
I hope you open the window.
Yeah. One day I had it too high. I had a little kid like, jumps up, he lost the move control. Shit, you know. But anyway, I have to change the timer because it keeps blowing if you put it on.
You make an explosion, but no opal.
Now we're gonna see the best part of it. This way. So you see the line continuously. That's the level. Continuous line. This keeps going this way.
Yeah, yeah.
Nobody knows how far it goes. Right? But dig here to see if there's any opening. So if you come through, another shaft on top of your head. See that? You can't even notice. That's how they continue. They join they connect the shafts from underneath. Have a look here. See the lock? Could be 1 inch, could be 2 feet. Even when it's thin, as soon as the opal starts, it gets thicker. Have a look.
Yeah.
That level could be up to here. You see how many lines? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lines. See how it mixes?
Yeah.
When you empty it from the bottom, as soon as you hit it past the opal,
Yeah.
it dries quick, isn't it? They take it home and then they clean it home. This is polish, no color.
Yeah.
But you see it's more blue, 2 pieces, the other one is more white.
Yeah.
That means big chance for color on the back. But nobody knows what's behind. You see, it continues. As soon as the opal stops, it gets thin again. Have a look.
Yeah.
Come in. See the color?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
And that continues. Have a look. That's how it is. That level continues. Have a look at that.
We thought it was in the crack, is it? Like the crack of the limestone.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. That's how the opal is. They've got a lot of big groups. Usually they're kids, the ones that are behind the line.
Yeah.
Always I try with the poker knives, keys. But so many years, that's how far they went. It's not easy.
Yeah.
I know that I look after. So that's gray.
Yeah.
Beautiful color, but no green crystal. So now,
Don't run, slowly.
tours coming up. So,
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, whenever you're ready. Yeah. Are you ready? You ready? Are you? Yeah. Very good. Anybody else behind there?
Senor?
Yes. Finger fits through, drive it all through.
Churrasco back.
We had 70 cars the whole trip. It's a really good drive. That's the vehicle. Where are you going north?
Cosa fate il bioticone? Cosa americano?
Anybody want coffee or tea? Would you like any coffee or tea? No. Coffee or tea? How do you like it? Why? Here we are. Okay.
Do you know
If I can fly. Doesn't matter the pen. The quando uno marca la differenza, una different size, represent the whole inside. So I take the number of the images, right now, I put it up here. Yes, some are expensive, they are good. Well, how they organ. Some that apply good, some they don't. The same thing. Came 70, late 73.
こんなに簡単に調べてみれると思わなかった。見えちゃうかな。見えねえ。見えねえ。来た来た、カンガルーだ。エミューがカンガルーをかけてる。エミューの子供がいっぱいいる。あ、お腹の中に子供いる。超ハエたかってきた。気持ち悪い。なんかやってる。ダンス踊ってた。なんかなんじゃ。またやんないかな。くたびれてる感じだな、なんか。この中で1匹しかいないのかな。ここはスチュアートハイウェイはついに終わり。なんだっけな、ラッセッターロードに入る。あ、いや、後で地図見りゃいいや。ラテュンダだっけ。ラテュンダの超逆光。よっ。いや、カメラ撮れねえ。レセプションを過ぎるとスイミングプール。 終わり。じゃあ泊まり客キャビン。スーパーペティよりなんか物がある感じがする。スーパーペティよりリゾートっぽいな。スーパーペティより水があるわ。バイクがリスクでできてます。このぐらいのバイクに乗る人は部屋に泊まる。はい。超西日。なんだっけ？例えば。ここがコインランドリー。3ドルだよ、かっけえな。乾燥機緑だから多分何も使わないと思う。買わなくってシャワー使います。終わったらもうでシャワーを回ってまたシャワーの入り口に戻ってきました。これからビールとうまそうなものがあったらテイクアウトも買っちゃおう。あ、さっきの飲んでるのがすぎっぽい。違った。テイクアウトと。すごいな。とりあえず一通り揃ってんだな。すごい。さすがに買い物した時に手になるけど。ついに速度無制限道路に到着しました。じゃんじゃん。こっちにも速度無制限。何キロ出してもいい。行ってみよう。ここで行ってみよう。できたらなってできなかったらしょうがない。 こんな感じでしょうか。ああ、いけてるかもしれない。どうかな。こんな感じでどうだ。吸ってるかな。 ズロックではありません。なんつったっけな、マウントコーナーっつったかな。結構すごいじゃんこれも。ドアップにすると入らんねえよ。これはあんまり近くに行けないのかな。こっちは何もないです。ひたすら入っていけ。今通ってきた道、バイク、これから行く道、ここにエアーズロック。よし行くか。これからついにエアーズロックリゾートに到着して、ちょっとさっきまでテントで寝てました。これからサンセットを見に行こうと思います。間に合うと思うんだけどな、まだな。よし行こう。オープン。車をじゃねえや、バイクを走らせること約15分。ついに入んねえな、多分入んない。入るか。エアーズロックに到着。なんかでかすぎて。思ったほど赤くねえな。これがこれからあと何分、あと30分かな。水持ってこなかったよ。もうちょっと待ってか。あれから20分ぐらい経ったけど、色変わってるか。どうだろう。またもう少ししてから撮ろうかな。だいぶ人が増えてきたな。ちょっと来るの早すぎたんだ。残ってるよね。サンセット。あと5分か10分ぐらいかな。変わってきた？ ています。シドニーで。終わったかな。明日、あそこに会えるビーチで、どれのかよかった。確かにガイドブックの言う通り、そんなに劇的に色は変わったりはしないな。暗くなっているだけじゃ。木にピントってきますね。そしてじゃなくて、木じゃな、なんだろうかな。色が変わるっていうか暗くなってきた。帰ろう。帰ろう帰ろう。マウントブルガーのビューイングポイントに到着しました。これもまたなかなかすげえな。こっち来て私のそばにいなさい。取られてるよ。そしてあっちにはエアーズロックもね、だいぶ遠くまで来たな。エアーズロック、明日登ります。明日登ります。ね、 ちなみに周りはぐーっと昔になっていて、いっぱい来た。してんのオルガに到着しました。でもね、あんまりガイドブックとかよく読んでなかったから、どこまで歩けるんだか登れないと思うんだけど、どこに行っていいかよくわかんないんだよね。ちょっと歩いてわかんなかったら帰ろう。なんか上の方に木がさらにここだけなんか緑がある。こっちも見える。しかし暑い。まだ5分ぐらいしか歩いてないけど、なんかいい感じに疲れてきました。見てこの岩。じゃあ歩こう。行くぞ。あそこに入っていきます。さっきの岩と岩の間。疲れた。喋ると疲れんな。ハエが多い。あ、これおしまい。なんだ。こんにちは。こんにちは。ここで終わりなんだ。なんだ、向こうに行けないのか。さっき行きの時撮らなかったから今撮ります。崖から崩れ落ちた岩があちこちにゴロンと落ちています。そこに目の前に、そしてここにはこんなのが。どのくらいの大きさかっていうと、どうしよう。どのくらいの大きさかっていうと、取れた？以上、こんぐらいの大きさでした。さて帰ろう。今ここはバレー・オブ・ザ・ウィンドウ、風の谷と呼ばれるところに来ました。ナウシカの舞台の地だと思うんだけど、今から歩きます。でね、行って帰ってくるだけなのに1時間半なんだけど、フルウォーキング4時間ってなってんだよね。今何時？12時半か、4時半か。 俺の下だったら幼稚園に帰ってきてちょうどいいか、一日潰すのに。歩いちゃうか、食い物ねえけど水だけあるわ。よっしゃ行くぞ。あれから約40分ぐらいから歩いたのな。一周4時間、ちょっと水が少ないかなと思って不安だったけど、イマージェンシーウォーター見つけました。水分補給 OK。 あと3時間以上歩くのかな。でもクッキーを見つけたからお腹も減らないし余裕だ余裕。イエーイ。でも30度以上あるなこれな。行くぜさらに歩くこと2、30分。とりあえず1個丘の上に登れました。でもまだマウントオルガが長い。ここから見てください。マウントオルガ、こっちも、そしてその2つに挟まれて、今からここをずーっと下っていってこの道を行きます。どこまで行くんだろう。まあいいや。出口まで 1.6 キロ頑張れ。すごい。なんでわかんない。2時だろ。2時間くらいじゃん。そろ限界。暑いし登ったし乾燥だし唇が高さでとりあえずこれは一周して残っていきましょう。テープいますか。あとしたら終わりかな。道が来ます。エアーズロックのこんな道だ。よし。必要はない。疲れたかったな。何がきついかって 元気が。もうちょっと出す。帰ってきました。バイク道具だ。こうこの声いったー。待ってた。帰るか。もうだね。